Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Rhythm Thief in the Emperor's Treasure. In the last episode, I believe we fought Charlie. Yes, that is, I believe, what happened last time. It's been a bit since I recorded, but I do know that we found out a bit more about Charlie, the Mystère Incident, and then we also got to see Marie.
Chapter 3.
A bit more in character, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little out of the loop. I'm not even gonna lie, because like I've just swapped between two scenes already, and now I have to swap back again. I'm just all over the place today. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in, I guess. The Mystère Incident ended with a theft of that casket. Maybe there are some clues to be found at Les Invalides. Get to the bottom of this mystère, and I may just find my dad. Vendu to Les Invalides. Alright, I guess that's the first place that we gotta go to. But before we go any further, we can go ahead and get the trash can sound effect right here. Let me go ahead and check where the phantom notes are. So we're looking for a Musée Rodin and the market. I know where the market is. I'm just don't exactly remember where Musée Rodin is. In this chapter, there are 2 sound discs to be found, letting you all know ahead of time. They'll probably always show up on the screen whenever I'm in the area. I always do that. But yeah, the noises that you're going to be out on the lookout for are the rooster, the phone, the police car, the bumblebee, the bell, the camera, the trash can, the torch, and the water drop. I'm going to try to get them all, but if I miss one, I'll just go ahead and show it up on the screen. Go ahead and talk to this gentleman again. Did you know that completing the Master Regiment and Phantom Notes opens new story branches? Only the most dedicated can hope to accomplish such feats. That is why we're doing this, actually, getting everything in the game, just because of this. I'm sorry, can you spare a moment? Huh, me? Pleased to meet you. I'm Colette from the Eiffel Bugle. I bet. I'm doing a piece on the sensation that is Phantom R, and I need an opinion from the street. You mean right now? Phantom R's exploits have shocked Paris and the world, so do you think he does it for money or just for fun? Gee, I mean, I don't know. We've heard that he broke into the Louvre the other night and stole the bracelet of Tiamat from the Mesopotamian exhibit. Do you think that's acceptable behavior? If you could say one thing to Phantom R as a citizen of Paris, what would it be? Sorry, but I'm kind of busy. Sorry, huh? That's a funny thing to say. Hey, wait, we're not finished. Hopeless. I'm never going to get a front page scoop at this rate unless I can interview Phantom R in person. That's where we get the camera. Annoying ass, I guess, reporters, but they're just doing their jobs, unfortunately. You can't necessarily get too mad at them. Like, I guess they are somewhat, like, frustrating to deal with, but they're just doing their jobs, unfortunately. Alright, where was I looking for again? My bad, I have very short memory. For whatever reason. Musée Rodin, and then the market. Okay. Rue de Saint Père. We can talk to this gentleman, but I don't think he has anything for us. That dog of yours is a real charmer, and I should know. I see my share of pets as I jog through the city. Thank you. Fondue, I think, very much appreciates that. We're not talking with you. I'm sorry. This is where we can get our first phantom note. Let's go ahead and talk to you. It's Jacob. Bonjour! It is I, the helpful postal clerk, delivering love from east to west, morning to night. Have you anything to deliver? We can handle anything from the Louvre to the Eiffel Tower with love. Thank you. I believe it's on some of these statues, but like I don't remember where exactly everything is. There's like 2 or 3 notes somewhere over here. Oh, thank you very much. There should be 2 more. I knew it was one of the bushes. Where's the last one? I didn't even see where the last one was. There's, I guess, our first phantom note. Okay. We gotta go down. This is Les Invalides. This is where you can get the bumblebee. This is the place, Les Invalides. Was just... No, okay, my bad. This is the place. Les Invalides was converted to a military museum. The casket of Napoleon sleeps within. Gotta wonder what secrets sleep with it. Huh, fondue. Well, no point sitting here wondering. Let's get to that casket. Right here, out in the open, is the bumblebee. There probably is like a sound disc somewhere over here, but like, I'm not gonna keep looking for it. I'm just tapping everywhere for coins more than anything. So this is Napoleon's casket, huh? It's pretty big. How could anyone even move this? What's that, fondue? You're catching the Chevalier's scent from beneath the casket? How is it even possible? The casket won't even... Huh? Looks like an old trick lock. So we connect the ends on both ends. Let's open her up and see what's below. This is basically you start and stop the pieces from moving. The first one that we can move is this one. You basically want to connect both pieces like Raphael said. We're almost done. There we go. An underground passage. What could they be doing down here? Hey, fondue, don't be scared. Let's go check it out. I think as of last episode, I did in fact record the multiplayer episode for Rhythm Thief. No, I dropped my pen. Hang on. That's important. Ah. Okay, I have it, but it fell like all the way like to a very annoying portion of my desk. Like underneath my desk, I should say. Also, here's the water drop sound. There we go. Let's go ahead and continue onwards and downwards. Amazing, this passage just keeps going. I can't even see to the end. Looks like tricky footing from here. At least we're getting to the bottom of this mystery, literally. And I guess I accidentally did say the name of this minigame, which is Onward and Downward. No, I don't know. It's either that. Okay, Onward Through the Dark. I was very close. I think this is one of my most favorite songs of Rhythm Thief. It's pretty good.
Groove.
I'll try to change scenes because, like, I also want you all to see. I'm also getting a lot of goods instead of perfects. I don't know how I changed that, but I did. Yeah, that could have gone way better.
Onward and downward.
All right, let's try it again. I'm sorry that I'm not talking. It's just, this one's a little tricky for a minigame. I do like that we're like running through the sewer system. This is really cool.
Groove.
Oh, shoot. I have a lot of ground to cover up. Oh, okay. Just barely made it. Oh my gosh. Even though it's one of my most favorite minigames, it is still kind of tricky. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Rhythm King.
I haven't recorded previously to this episode for a while, so that's why I'm a little out of the loop. Sometimes I just need to like take like an episode to like just get ready for all the others, because like I definitely feel like I was a lot quieter at the beginning of this episode, and now I just feel like a little bit more revitalized, I guess is the right word. These are the catacombs, a sprawling underground graveyard beneath the streets of Paris, and the torches are a sure sign that someone else is down here. It's them, the Chevalier Diabolique. I accidentally butchered that, but it's okay. You hear that Graf is coming? All the way to our hideout, no less. He must be more worried than we thought. Graf, Didn't that name come up in the Inspector Vergier's case files? Too worried if you ask me. Even Paris' finest would never think to look behind Les Invalides. Regardless, he needs to feel welcome and respected. Understood. Looks like they're gone. Let's keep on, Fondue. Here you can get the torch sound effect, letting you all know in case you keep going. I want to let you know before you progress forward.
There! That's Napoleon! There's someone standing behind him, but it's too dark to see.
You've done fine work,
Oh, oops.
and your efforts shall be well rewarded.
For now, I'll do this because this is actually once that this actually is helpful.
Anything to contribute to my Emperor's glory.
That voice sounds awfully familiar.
We must recover what I have lost as rapidly as possible. 2 more treasures are required to complete the Dragon Crown.
Yes, the Queen's pendant and the cross of the Sun King.
I knew it! It is him! Father!
Phantomar! What are you doing here?
Who were you just talking to?
Oh, does your impertinence know no bounds? Do you understand the predicament into which you have now fallen? Do you realize how like the bleating lamb flung in amongst the lions you are? Now return what you have taken before I am obliged to ask you yet another rhetorical question. Give to me what you took from Notre Dame. What are you waiting for? Apprehend him!
I was gonna say rhythm minigame, but then like my words kind of stumbled there for a moment. There is no point to the bottom screen, like I've always said for these. It's just D-pad and A.
Who was that?
I will tell you in the afterlife.
This is kind of tricky for I didn't even mean to mess up there, but what I was gonna say is this is a little tricky for one of these versus the Chevalier Diabolique mini games, because the phase 3 is really unforgiving sometimes if you just aren't ready for it.
Is that Father?
You see that things are getting faster now. The phase 3 kind of like the rhythm and tempo just kind of throws you off because like it seems like it'll get slower, but in fact it gets faster instead. Just letting you all know, it's a warning.
Bring it!
You hear how this sounds slower?
You're off your game.
Be prepared to go faster. This is what I meant. There we go.
Bring it!
Okay, there we go. That's the end.
Father, why? Rhythm King!
I'm gonna go ahead and flip just in case. That was my dad's voice. What is he doing with these people? They're after Napoleon's treasure, right? And if my dad's with them, they'll be making good time, which means we'll have to get there first. All right, Fondue, I'm tracking Dad down and getting to the bottom of this once and for all. 2 more treasures left until the Dragon Crown is complete. The Queen's Pendant and the Cross of the Sun King. First, let's look for the Queen's Pendant. Not that we can exactly go door to door asking if anyone's seen them. We need an antiquarian, I think is the right word. It just so happens that I read an article about an antiquarian at the Sorbonne. Let's check it out, Fondue. There really isn't much else for us to do at the moment. Let's keep on progressing. We say Rodin, my apartment, Rue de Saint-Père. I'm just double checking to see if there's anything we missed. Oh, hey there. Hi, Simon. Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before? What's that? He wants to know where the Sorbonne is. That's up by the Place Henri Mondor. You know how many Nobel winning scholars the Sorbonne has produced? It's really one of Europe's finest institutions. Pretty big place though, don't get lost once you're there. Yeah, I'm definitely sure I've met you somewhere before. You only have to look a little closer. Hello there, mysterious man. Did you know that it pays to visit the shop on a regular basis? Why? Scenes from your adventure can be purchased as movies so you can relieve the excitement. It's an odd item to stock if you ask me. Who else would want to watch them but you? I guess you can go to the shop to go buy them, but like there really isn't a point to like going there right now. You can just buy them all at the end of the story. Unless you're impatient like me, I guess you can kind of go back there and buy them, but like there really isn't a point. There are plenty of markets in Paris, but the market is just ahead. Vegetables, meat, fruit, eggs. Oh my gosh. I can't pronounce that word for whatever reason. The veritable kitchen pantry of Paris, and so affordable. This meat in particular is braised right here in the shop. Is that supposed to say raised? But it says braised. I don't know if that's a word. I'll probably have to put it up on screen because I don't think I've ever heard braised. You've never had something so tender, so juicy. Every homekeeper worth their salt knows this is the place to come when you want quality. Fondue, calm down! Damn! Looks like your dog is hungry. I can hardly blame him. Even I start drooling when I hear the sizzling of a fine flying steak. Careful, they'll sell out quick. Thank you, Natalie, for making our dog drool. We can get the rooster sound effect here, in case you cannot see the roosters. I believe there are phantom notes here. I just don't remember where exactly. Maybe on the flags? Damn, it's kind of tricky to get them. Oh, the medal. Didn't really want the medal, but okay. Where's the last one? No! I don't want a medal. Please, just... I know I had a fourth one somewhere. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so annoying. Where's the last one? There. I don't know where that was. I'm sorry, but like that was just very frustrating. I guess there's the second one. That one's out of the way. And we just have a few more sound effects to work through. What were they again? The phone, the police car, the bell, the trash can. No, we have the trash can. So it's just the phone, the police car, and the bell. And I already know where 2 of those are. Maybe 3 of them. We've made it to the Sorbonne. How do we find an antiquarian? Oh my gosh. That word's gonna mess me up a lot. This place is huge. No sense wandering aimlessly. Let's start at one end and ask our way to the other. Let's go ahead and get the bell first and foremost. Let's talk to you. What do you have to say, Rosalie? An antiquarian? You want the fellow sleeping over there? He's our professor. Huh, seriously? Did you want him for something in particular? I should warn you, once he falls asleep, he's hard to wake up. I've actually never seen him awake outside of class. Louis the 16th. Wake up, Professor. You'll catch a cold sleeping out here. He's not waking up, is he? I know. Still, he is one of the top 3 antiquarians in France. He's particularly knowledgeable about medieval France. They say he's got ties with the big noble houses. What's more? Oh, oops. I didn't really have the right... I would say accent, but no, that's not the right word. Inflection. You don't say. Thanks for the info, and I guess we'll have to wait for him to wake up if we're going to get any answers. Well, good luck with that. I can vouch for his knowledge, but I can't guarantee you won't have to wait. One of the top antiquarians in France. If we can wake him up, maybe we can help us. Maybe he can help us find the pendant. Anything's better than waiting here until morning. I'd say he must wake up in the mornings, which means that we just have to make him think it's morning. Let's go back outside and see if we can't find something to do the trick. This is why you need the rooster sound effect. The bell will do nothing. You need the rooster. Thank you, rooster. What a night. Well, what's a good night's sleep? Oh, I can't even read sleeping properly. Oh my god. Let me take one more take at this. What a good night's sleep. Good morning. Morning? I must have gone and dozed off again. What's this now? Hey, it's still night. Who are you? Did you wake me up? Yes, actually, with a rooster. A rooster? That's a new one. Did you need me for something? Professor, I have a question. Have you ever heard of the Queen's Pendant? The Queen's Pendant? The Queen's Pendant? You mean Marie Antoinette's? Oh, sorry. I have a very important errand to run. I'm afraid I must be going immediately. If you want to learn more about the Queen's Pendant, I highly recommend the Paris Archives, past the Place Vendôme. I seem to recall an article in a book titled Traditions and Treasures of the Royal Family. Have a look. Who knows, you might learn something. Thanks again for waking me up. Now I must really be off. He's gone. Well, that was a waste of time. Thank you, old man. You really helped us out with absolutely nothing. I guess we should check out the Paris Archives. Hopefully this won't have been a total loss. I think this is a good stopping point. I don't know. Maybe this episode was very helpful to help me revitalize myself, maybe wake up myself like that old man, the professor. Hopefully next episode I will be a bit more full of energy. Here's hoping. But yeah, next time on Rhythm Thief we will be going to the Paris Archives, Place Vendôme, and seeing if we can find anything about the Queen's Pendant. So until next time, I guess I'll see you all then.